guys, welcome back. So today we're in my garden and we're planting more annuals. I'm going to see just how much I can get done today. I want to get a lot done, but I'm getting a little bit of a later start than I thought I would. So anyway, I've got like 3 hours to get as much done. And let me show you the areas I'm going to be working on and what flowers I have, and let's get started. Okay, so the first area I'm going to do is this area up here as you come off our stairs from our deck. And I planted some annuals in here, all the geraniums, the red and the pink geraniums. And then here I have these key lime pie dianthus. They're so pretty. Actually, one opened up, so let's look at it. Look how pretty that is. It's like a chartreuse green, the white flowers, and they'll bloom for a little bit, but the only way I like to have dianthus is if they're a silver color like this, like a blue silver. Otherwise, they're just kind of like a green blob most of the season. They bloom once, they maybe get a few other blooms a little bit later on. Anyway, I love them for the green color, and they're a lot bigger this year, so I'm super excited about that. So I had an idea here, since we have these bright pinkish fuchsia knockout roses, I want to do light pale pink mums. I think the seeds are called African daisy mums. African mums, I don't know. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm not going to be planting the seeds today, but I love light yellow and like a bluey, icy purple. So that's what I'm going to do here to kind of cool that down a little bit. And I think it will look really good with that kind of hot pink colors in the distance. That's what I'm going to do right here. I'll show you what I'm going to put in there. I'm also going to put in, down at the base here, put some yellow petunias here, yellow petunias here. I did that last year with the limoncello, but I'm using a different variety this year. I don't even know what it is. I just grabbed one at the nursery. That's what I'm going to do right here, and I think it'll be nice to have it kind of lighter and soft. So I have never planted ageratum, and I wanted to try the Proven Winners version. This is the Artist Blue, and I'm using some ageratum in the front. I think that's how you say it, but it's not like a name brand one. So I'm going to kind of see which one is better. I kind of want to compare the two, but look how pretty these are. I love them so much. They get to be, let's see, let me wipe this off, 8 to 12 inches tall, spacing about 10 inches apart. So I'm going to lay those out and see how they work. So let's get started. Okay, everybody's working in their yard today because it's Saturday, so hopefully you can hear me. That other microphone is not that great, and I have a new one coming. But this is the area I'm going to plant in next. I have some spireas. I have some banana cream 2 Proven Winner daisies. They go from like a soft yellow to a white. These are so pretty, you guys. I have loved pale yellow, so you'll see what I'm going to plant here, because I had only planned to put white in here and some Coleus. I'll show you in a minute. I wanted to try out Coleus last year. I did some petunias and geraniums, but I feel like they didn't get quite enough sun. But sometimes they do get hit with some afternoon sun. So I think begonias are going to be the best thing. I really wanted the Proven Winners white begonias, but I didn't get them. I wasn't able to find them. So I have just some other ones that I'll show you. I think it'll be pretty in here. I have some Gara right here too, so I'll kind of work around that, and that'll be a pretty kind of whimsical look. But since this is so hot pink, I wanted to keep this kind of neutral, I guess I would say. So it's going to have whites and soft yellows, and then some Coleus leaves to give a little bit of color that kind of draws in that color, but not too much to just distract from it. Yeah, I'll talk about it more when I get things planted, but let me show you what I have. These are, let's see what these are. These are the Florencio Yellow. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I'm loving begonias more and more. They are kind of funky. Like, I feel like they're, when you pull them up, you're like, this thing's gonna snap off. They're just interesting. I feel like the Proven Winners varieties are a little sturdier, but I've had these before, and I think they'll do just fine. So I love that yellow color, and I think it'll tie in nicely with the banana cream too. And then here are the white ones. They've been in my garage for a while, so they're, I don't know, they're not super happy right now, but look how pretty those are. And these are big like these, and they're double. But I have this yellow center, which I think will tie it in nicely as well. And then I have the different Coleus varieties to bring a little bit color and to bring in the color of the flower bed just across from there, that pink and that red. And I think these will be really nice. I have a few different varieties. I have some lighter ones too. Let me show you what these are. These are the Trailblazer Coleus. This is the Splish Splash Rose Gold. Love the purple in this. That one's really pretty. I wish I could find more. I had some Coleus in my garage and it died. I have never used Coleus before, so I don't know. It was probably too cool for it in my garage. This is Great Falls Yosemite, and that one's really pretty too. Wish I had two to plant together, but they get pretty large. We'll see. I don't know. I've never used Coleus before. We'll see how I like it. And then I have these lovely Suberbena pink cashmere, and I pulled a couple out because I have quite a few that I just want to put in different places in my yard to see how they do. This is new this year. This is the plant that I was really looking forward to. I'll probably plant them over on the rocks over here, cascading down in this area. So we'll see. I'll plop a few of those in somewhere too. Okay, let's do this area now. Laying in the wet grass, Piper. You must be pretty hot. And excuse my raspy voice, still have that cold. Okay, so I planted the pink cashmere Suberbenas here from Proven Winners. That's the new plant this year. And these areas are really dry and the dirt's kind of hard. So I'm gonna be curious to see how this does. Look at the beautiful pale yellow columbine. I just love pale yellow right here. You guys, it just stands out when you look out the window, and I'm loving it. We'll see how that does. I love the soft color of that too, and I think it'll be perfect for the softer blooms that I'm gonna have in here. So I left in these pansies because they looked pretty good, so I was like, I'll just leave them in here until they're pretty dead. These begonias, these are the non-stop white begonias. I didn't tell you guys that earlier. We'll see how they do. I'm really wishing I could have tried the Proven Winner ones, but I'm going to give these a chance and see how they do. And I've also got another Suberbena pink cashmere right here. And then, like I mentioned, the daisies. I did like a little swath right here of this Coleus. I'll put the name on the screen because I can't remember off the top of my head, and I think that will be really pretty to add just like a pop of color right here, especially behind these pale yellow begonias. And then I have a few white begonias here that I think will stand out really nicely against this barberry bush. And then I did the light green Coleus to give us a pop here, and hopefully that fills in nice. This Coleus, which is pretty much all green, it was kind of dead, but I feel like it might come back to life. So I just planted it. We'll see. We'll see how it does. But I wanted to give it a little bit of a chance. And then another bright green pop right here, which I think will be really nice, especially because we've got a bright green pop right here, and then one here, and then here. And then I put this one in the back here, hoping that fills in that spot right here. Look how pretty this is. I'll put the name of it because I don't think I mentioned the name of that one because it's kind of hidden by some other ones. And then this white begonia here. And since this is part shade, this white and this pale yellow are just going to stand out. This does get hot and quite a bit of sun in the afternoon because the sun kind of comes from behind here. And so we'll see how it does. I'll be curious. I know those Surefire begonias from Proven Winners do good in both sun and shade. And I'm not sure about these nonstop or this other yellow variety, so we'll just have to wait and see. So that's what I've got all in here. It feels so good to get those in the ground. They have been in my garage way too long. Okay, so in this area right here, we have those yellow petunias, and I think those will do nice. I did have some weed cloth in there. Maybe that's why they struggled here last year, because I barely pulled it back and I really left it a nice open spot. The dirt's kind of solid right there too. I haven't really amended it, but we'll see how they do. Maybe they'll surprise me. And I love that pale yellow against that bright pop of pink. And then up here, I love this, you guys. It's so pretty. I love that color. And I think it's gonna look so nice. You can see just a hint of red back here because they're not quite blooming. And then this light pink with that color is so pretty too. I love it. And then as soon as I can get out here, I will come and plant those seeds right here. And they'll be so pretty with that pale yellow with the bright pop of pink back there as well. And I also think this goes well, this kind of yellow look, with these that I planted up here. And I have a video of me planting up these pots that we have here with this little wall trellis on the cement wall. They're brand new. They're working on it slowly, but look, it's just beautiful. Look at that, back to the fuchsia salvia, just in full bloom. So anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I've got more annuals to plant. I'll probably film another video today, but I think that's it for this one. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day.